7 to Mechatroy. Lord, you are in tune to the Big Homie What's Happening podcast show. Yes, sir. I am the one and only Big Homie Vino. Yes, sir. In conjunction with my partner with Nuff Said ENT, my brother, my homie, yes, sir. Was. Hey, look here. I'ma say a lot of things that you're not gonna like. I'm just trying to but trust me, it's alright, cause it's all 100.
What the business is?
What's happening, world? What's happening? I am the Big Homie Vino, and you are in tune to another beautiful episode of Big Homie What's Happening.
What's happening?
Yes, that is my brother Swas. That is my homie DC. He's in the building today.
Yes, sir.
We got a great show. We also have Sis over there in the cut. Look, we got an amazing show for you today. Before we go into that, there's a couple things you already know what we got to do. First thing is we got to give out much respect and much love to all our supporters, all the people, the day ones, and the people who are just joining us. Just remember, at the end of the day, we don't do this for clout. We don't do this for any kind of handouts or none of that shit. We don't be shooting out no cash apps or none of that shit. But like I tell you niggas, if you want to bless us, nigga, hit my DM.
At risk.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Hey, we'll take it.
At your own risk.
Sis say she'll take it too. You know what I mean? And hey, we'll take that shit. DC will take that shit too. So, look, before we go into anything, I want us all to bow our heads like always. I'm going to lead us into prayer, and then we're going to get going into the show, all right? Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you for giving us this day. On behalf of myself, Swas, his family, on DC's behalf of DC and his family, all our listeners, loved ones, families, friends, supporters. Father, we just want to tell you thank you so much for just giving us this air to breathe, to give us this freedom, yes, sir. And I just want to give a special prayer out to all the victims in Iran and Israel. It's such a terrible thing that's going on, Father, and we're just asking that you come through mighty and solve this situation peacefully so no one else is hurt, Father. We definitely are asking for that. And like I always say, I know you get tired of us asking for shit, but hey, my mama say you got it, so let's get it.
Let's get it.
I got a question. Are you heard?
So I'm gonna try to get the show done as quick as possible.
Ooh,
so
we
don't have all this extra stuff going on. As you know, that's DC.
That's Swas. I didn't say anything yet.
That's the Big Homie Dino.
So look.
I need to go get another bottle. This bitch about gone. Damn. You might have to drive that motherfucking truck back.
My grandfather told me you can always tell the difference between a drunk and an alcoholic.
Let me put this down.
See, the difference is the alcoholic, he got to go to them goddamn meetings.
I ain't got to go to no meetings.
So you already know what classifies him as. All right, so leading on forward before the devil tried to slide in, we're going to talk about relationship goals. I think that's important.
Shit.
I think that's important. The last episode, I was kind of talking out of term, but not really, about white women and why, brothers is fucking with white women and everything like that. So I wanted to kind of clean it up a little bit and put a little more depth onto that. But also, not just women, but also men too, because us as men, we got some fucking issues too. We got some issues.
True.
We really do. So Austin took the couch out of here, got me on this chair now, so if you see me grab my dick every now and then, that's just the street nigga in me. I don't really mean nothing, but it's just some shit that you normally don't catch on camera. And last week, I know y'all saw my knees. That shit was definitely not expected, but that's what happened when people drink too much.
And
I don't drink too much.
And when this is your shit, you do what the fuck you want.
That's all it is.
So,
They say relationship goals is like Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Fuck that. Cause that nigga been cheating. That nigga about to get kicked to the curb.
Relationship goals.
So, I don't really give a fuck about Jay-Z or Beyonce because neither one
Neither
of
do
them
I.
ain't doing shit for anyone in this room right now. But let's go into relationship goals.
Yes, sir.
So, first off, the dog is jumping and shit.
Sit your ass down.
So, I already was kind of smoking before the shit started. So, all right.
Let's go.
First off, relationship goals. That shit hit. Yo, real talk. I don't want to say damaged goods because that's kind of a strong word, but that
That's
does
strong
fit
as
y'all.
fuck.
That do fit you, motherfuckers. But for you scarred individuals, you know the ones that were in an abusive relationship. This goes men and women who are in an abusive relationship, whether it was verbal, mental, or physical. For you controlling people, for you what's that? Low self-esteem people.
Oof.
For you people with no integrity.
Oh.
For you people that have no goals, no
Damn.
dreams. This is for you. Stop trying to get in a relationship with a person that has everything that you don't have, because it's not going to work. If you are not driven, or you feel that you must have, like, to make you feel better is this controlling atmosphere of where, you got to talk to your people 24/7 around the clock because you need to know what they doing and see who around them, you need some help. Because a person that's trying to do things in life, they don't have time to sit here and be talking to you on the fucking phone all day. In a relationship, real talk, whether it's man or woman, I feel like if you don't stay together, I feel like, of course, it is appropriate to give a call in the morning when you wake up before you go to work. Whether it's a text, like myself, I get up at 4 o'clock. So I want to text my peoples, at 4:30, 5 o'clock, say, hey, I'm up, I'm at work, or whatever the case may be. But if she was up, then I would call her, okay? That's cool. Now, the next time you should be talking to them, maybe lunchtime, but that's not mandatory. The next time should be either after work or when you're getting ready to sit down and eat dinner.
Together.
If
you live in different households.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you're together, you ain't got to call them motherfucker about it. They're right there in front of you. I ain't that goddamn, huh? So, you got contact, bro?
I might have, bro.
Okay.
that shit is strong.
So
I don't do THC.
So y'all know Swaz, he's off. He's on vacation and shit. So he his brain is relaxed right now.
What? Woosah.
But it's still my brother. So back to you toxic motherfuckers. So listen, you cannot expect a person who is trying to achieve more in life to better not only themselves but you too, because if they're with you, then y'all are one. You're blocking your own blessings if you really look at it.
Exactly.
You blocking your own fucking blessings. Like, that don't even make no fucking sense. You know what it shows? It shows the other person that you don't trust them.
Right. Right.
And the first thing y'all say, no, it's not that. Yes, bitch, that's what it is. Yes, nigga, that's what it is.
Because of your previous relationship, nigga cheated on you, so you swear everybody's cheating on you when they not. It could be a real nigga doing real nigga shit out here getting money so you could get off motherfucking Section 8 and government assistance. But you swear this nigga out here cheating and shit.
You know that?
Damn. Well, damn.
No. I don't go through that.
No.
But I got a family member. No. I don't go through that. I got a family member, but I'm not going to say the name that goes through that.
Well, damn.
Yeah, straight like that.
We in the background. Well, damn.
So.
Let's go, bro. We on the show. We live.
Hey, listen, man. I'm not playing with you today.
Hey, are y'all heard?
Listen.
Are y'all heard? I need a job.
Check this out. Yo. Don't listen to what this nigga say.
I'm speaking facts. That's how some of y'all females, I'm not going to say all, like I said, some of y'all females do. Yeah. Let's get it clarified. Not all, but some females do. A nigga got his own business, you know what I'm saying? And he's trying to provide, and because he don't have enough to get hire other employees, he got to put all the time in for himself.
Why you talking so loud?
So, yeah. Because he put so much time in,
Hey,
y'all swear he out here cheating or with this and that.
Why are you talking so loud, bro?
Because
I can hear you.
Because it's personal, but it's not personal.
But
It's
you just
personal
said it
because
wasn't
it's
you.
a family member. It's personal because it's a family member.
Man. All right,
Bro, just
so
come
listen.
on with the show, bro.
So listen. See, this is why I don't invite people onto my show.
Bro, you hired me.
I didn't.
Like you finally gave me a job
I did not.
to come and, you know what I'm
I
saying,
ain't
do
hired you
whatever.
up here. You're not hired up here.
Okay.
You're a guest.
Okay, I'm a paid
And-
contractor
and
to come
guess-
up here to do
No.
a little.
No, there's no
a
paid.
little
There's no
whatever.
contract.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no paid.
And
There's
now
no
there's
contract, bro.
all right.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't lie, bro. It's only two people I lie to.
That's a lie right there.
No, I don't. It's only two people I lie to, the judge and the police. Are you a judge? Are you a police? No, you're not. You're big homie Vino. Let's go.
Count to 5.
Listen. You know how you can tell when people be lying?
Man, where my bottle at?
You wanna know how you can tell people be lying? Because when they be lying to you, if you notice, like that cold that be in your eyes in the morning when you wake up, that shit'll develop in the corner of your eyes, and you have to get that shit out. And that's what happened, cause that's how I
Oh,
know
you
you're
getting the
lying.
cold out your eyes? So that means you're lying.
No, that means that you're lying. So.
I ain't got no cold in my eye. Bro, let's get the show on the road, bro.
So
I ain't about to go back and forth with them.
So listen.
I'm living my best life.
So relationship goals. At the end of the day, mental health is very important.
Very.
And there's all types of help out there that's for free. I don't know none of them because I'm not mentally fucked up, but
you can Google it or ask Siri, and you will get all the answers you need.
You can do that, and I recommend you do that. But I recommend that you take some time to love yourself. You need to love yourself before you can truly love someone else. You can't take the You can't take the past and bring it into your future. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, but he will never be on this bitch again if he keeps doing this shit. Sorry. He did give me a ride here, so I might want to be cool.
I'm about to go. I'm going. Hey, y'all got Uber number? Oh, this is like Uber calling me.
Yeah, you know what?
Hello?
I will call your
No,
boss.
I'm not an Uber driver. I'm not an Uber driver. Yeah, I know you can't hear me because I'm telling you, I'm not an Uber driver. Call Uber, not me.
Hello. Hey, listen.
You're not on the phone. Why you say hello?
Hey, man, listen. I'm a high end drunk. So, hey. So check this out. Check this out, y'all. At the end of the... Bro, can you, like... Like, we're doing a show. This nigga got the phone ringing and all kind of shit. But that's my nigga DC. That's DC for you. Yeah, no, fuck no, we're not. Hey, so at the end of the day, mental health is very important. Like I state, you need to try to love yourself first before you reach out trying to love someone else. You know, if you look at yourself and you see that, okay, when you broke up with this person, 30 days later you're with the next person, and then when you broke with that person 30 days later you with the next person, that's a problem. You have a problem with being alone, and that's not good, and you need help. That's why you're not gonna trust nobody. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you really need to take the time to love yourself. Myself, you know, my job is very stressful, so I need that downtime. When I get off of work, I'm trying to listen to the radio. I'm not trying to unplug from what's going on. I'm not trying to talk to nobody. I'm just trying to woosah. You know what I mean? But you have people out here that will demand that you speak with them as soon as you get off of work, all the way till you get to your goddamn doorstep.
You said demand?
Yeah.
Shit.
I didn't stutter. Demand. DEMAND, man.
Red flag.
Yeah. And we'll tolerate this shit until we can't take no more. But then it's like 5-6 years later. Nah, my nigga, or no young lady, if somebody does that shit and it bothers you, you need to speak on it right then. When something is wrong and it don't feel good to you, fuck what everybody thinks. What feels good to you is what feels good to you. If something doesn't feel good to you, it is your obligation to go to your partner and let them know, hey, I don't like this. That's the only way that you can keep the relationship thriving. If you're not going to do that, then shame on you. Like, that's what it is. Now, I'm known to be an asshole. Why? Because I practice what I preach. If you do something that I do not fucking like, there's a 99.99999% chance you are the father. I'm going to tell your ass, I don't like that shit. Now, how it comes out, is based on the situation.
That shit gonna come out horrible.
I mean, sometimes it comes out nice and it works out good, but sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying? But you need to do that. You know, you can't have selective honesty in a relationship. You agree, sis?
Totally, 100%.
You gotta be true with yourself, true with your feelings, and you need to share those feelings with your significant other. Like, free yourself. If they do something that is so aggravating, let them know. Like, they deserve to know. Give them the opportunity to better themselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even sex, especially sex. If sex is great, but there's just something that you just really wish your partner would do, then speak on that shit. Don't allow your lust to allow you to make a mistake and end up sleeping with somebody that you shouldn't be sleeping with. Because that's shame on you, because you didn't give your significant other the opportunity. If you like somebody to blow on your ass after they kiss you in your mouth, hey, tell that motherfucker that shit. The nigga might be into that shit. Nigga might toot his ass up too and be like, shit, blowing my shit. I don't want no bitch to blow in my ass. I probably pass gas or shit one. I don't know what I do, but you know, you can suck on the sack or something, but you know, but
yes,
all right, we ain't gonna talk about that. I got sensitive man. So hey, we gonna talk about that. So anyway, yeah, just communicate, communicate with the things that are your turn-ons and your turn-offs. You know, basically. That's the best thing that you could do to ultimately keep your relationship thriving. And to jump off topic a little bit, but not too much. When I spoke in the last episode about white women, how submissive they are in the bed.
Oh.
I'm trying to be serious. God damn, he just had a moment. So, fuck you did to him, sis. So.
Whatever you wanted.
Oh, God, see that? All right, so let's get back to where we need to go. All right. I don't need that in my mental Rolodex. I'm trying to get that out. I don't need them in my mental.
Fuck no. Hell no.
I don't know. He was walking a little. Bathroom. I don't know if that's a knees or tuning in. Hey, babe, it was hot at work today. Just blowing it one time for me. Oh, he did take 2 weeks off. Hey, you know what? When it's your show, like I said, you do what the fuck you want. And as my son said, Dad, you be talking about some good shit, but you always get off fucking topic. But it be funny though. This one of those moments. Shout out to my son Julian. Yo, fuck you, the man. Yeah. So yeah, just about being just communicating to your partner. I think that's very important. That's very important. You know, man, I want to say something, but I ain't gonna say it. Nah, I ain't gonna say that shit.
Relationship goals.
You know.
What about the building?
In relationships, I only know so much because I'm horrible at relationships. I am horrible at relationships. Like, I've had some really terrific women in my life, and I shitted on real talk. And, like, I'm not proud of that shit. And now that I'm 50, and I look back, and these women... Nigga, don't make me put you out, though.
I had to say that. I was like, damn, 19?
At the end of the day... At the end of the day, these women are thriving and going forward, and I'm so happy for them all. But they deserve better. That came from me. Like real shit. Like real shit. Says they deserve better. I ain't deserve to treat them like that. But when you have an ego, edging God out, and you think you are God,
it happens.
Yeah, it's still happening.
You live and learn.
Yeah, you definitely learn. Definitely learn. Your ass will be by yourself.
You living and learning.
Pretty much. So I don't want that shit for y'all. That's why I say I'm just trying to save your fucking life at the end of the day. I give you all these examples because I use myself as an example. And I've been able to look myself in the mirror and recognize where I've made mistakes. I can self-check myself. I don't have a problem with it. I can look myself dead center in the mirror and not flinch and feel comfortable at what I see in the mirror. Can you do it? Like, try it. Literally, just go in your bathroom and just take your glasses off and just stare at yourself for 5 minutes and see if you really can do it. You get what I'm saying? Because when you go really looking into yourself, looking into your soul, you really know exactly what you're looking at. You know what I mean?
Is that before the 5 B's or after? You think people should look at themselves?
I think they should just do it. I think you should just do it. That way you can get an understanding of who you are. Stop hiding who you are. Allow yourself to blossom. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid of your ideas. Don't be afraid to go after what you want. And don't be afraid of constructive criticism too, because not everybody is your enemy.
Nobody afraid of that shit.
You know,
They
there's
just,
some
don't,
genuine
they just
people.
don't like it.
Yeah, there's some genuine people out there that can give you some real good advice, and I think that's a beautiful thing. I think it's a beautiful thing. You just gotta definitely have God inside of you to be able to decipher what is good and evil. Because if you're not rocking with God, or you just like straddling the fence, then it's really easy for you to be tricked. You know? And we don't want that to happen to you. Fellas, you need to start making your woman feel important. You need to take at least one day out of the week to let her know that she's your everything. You ain't even gotta spend money on her, my nigga. You could just take her for a walk. Just walk to the corner store, to the Hydrant. Be like, hey, babe, let's walk to the corner store. She might look at you crazy because y'all don't never walk to the corner store. But guess what? She gonna put her shoes on. And y'all gonna walk. And then when you walk, do some gangster shit. Just reach and grab and hold her hand when you walking. Niggas, you gonna get some good pussy that night.
And then nigga gonna drive by his car and be like, what's up, Raquel?
Hey, you know what? See, it's always a nigga that just take a beautiful moment and just throw some hate shit. That's when you pull that fire, be like, wow, wow, wow. You know what I mean? No hollering, no Raquel. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna happen, though. That only happens in the movies.
That's where I got it from.
Or maybe certain parts of D-Land. I don't know. I don't live out here. I live in Orlando. We don't do that. Oh, shit. See? That's why they together now. That's why they together now. They what's up in each other. You know what I'm saying? And she telling her man, that's just my friend. And he telling his lady, that's just my friend. And 10 years later, oh shit, goddamn.
You knock your beer over.
See? I'm being disrespectful that I knocked off the goddamn beer on my fucking bag. Beers on my bag. Beers on my new shoes. Sorry.
For what?
That shit crazy, man. How the fuck did I manage to do that?
Look, we on it.
Man, this shit. Oh, man.
Look, not the Air Force One.
Yeah, man. I got Bill on the Air Force One. I got it on the Gucci. Man, police pull me over. I'm gonna get a DUI just smelling my bag. Shit. Hey, look, man. I'm a multitask. Take one day out of the week, my nigga. Spend some time with your chick. You ain't gotta spend no money on this shit. I might need to wet this shit. Damn, bro. I'm tripping.
Why you doing
knocked the
this?
fucking bill over and shit.
You coming at the wrong time?
What's going on?
I see people making it rain. Let me put my shit down so I can start taking that shit off.
Hey, man,
Motherfuckers making it rain? What the fuck did you do? You done fucked up?
Hey, man, I done waste my goddamn beer.
You know why? Cause he high and drunk.
Hey, I ain't wet my blunt though. I'm good.
I stepped outside to take care of customer. I come back in, you know, it's all chaos. But like I promised you, this
Hey,
my card right here.
My bad, smell like beer.
Yeah, it do. Smell like Bud Light.
It smell like beer?
Yeah,
It do?
strong beer.
It do?
Yeah.
For real?
I don't drink
Yeah,
beer.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I told you I
Hey,
only lied to
sis,
two
can you
people.
wet it for me? Cause we like filming and shit.
I only lied to two people. The girl
Alright,
and the
so
police.
we gonna get back. So listen, take some time. Don't do a dumbass like me and knock your goddamn bill over.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could just walk her to the corner store. Real talk. Walk her to the corner store. She gonna go, man. You know, and then you reach out, you grab her
I
hand,
got too much going on.
and just make that shit intimate. You feel what I'm saying? Or for you ladies, if you want to do something for your man, you know, just to let him know, you know, he get off of work, have his bath water ran for him.
Or cook a nice dinner. Like if you know
I
that he
mean-
likes steak, Cook them a nice steak and potatoes dinner.
You know, listen,
You know what? To eliminate all of that, cook him whatever dinner you decide to cook him, and get that nigga a motherfucking massage after you run his bath water.
This my show. Listen, this my show.
You know what?
Hey, check this out. Good. Hey, you ain't got to do all that shit, sweetheart. All you need to do is run his bath water. That shit free. I'm giving you free shit to do. You know what I'm saying? This nigga around here, you talking about cooking a steak and potatoes. Now the bitch got to go to the stove and
9 times out of 10 she get food stamps.
Man, listen, I ain't about fucking with no broke bitches, nigga.
Shit, nigga.
It's funny.
How you know what
he did talk about the girl with the
how you know she fucking with?
The voucher and all that shit and all that shit.
It's nothing wrong with food stamps. If you get motherfucking food stamps and you work in the fucking system, I salute you.
I'm talking about relationship goals. This nigga talking about buying food stamps and shit. Ain't nobody on that shit right there, man. Listen, man. I'm talking about relationship goals. Listen, ladies. Run his bath water. Put little bubbles in it. If you ain't got no bubble soap, take some Dawn. Bro, I got this. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You was talking about food stamps. Now you all in the tub now? Stop it. Stop it, Clevis.
I just want to massage after I get out the tub.
Man, listen. Ain't nobody massaging you when you get out
no
tub,
bro. You don't be at my house when I get out the tub.
Hey, I just sure don't.
Exactly. So
hey,
you don't know what I got
listen. So we're going to go forward. Y'all could do something like that. That's just some advice that I give you. Take some time. If you're able to go out somewhere with her, take her somewhere spontaneous, somewhere that she don't really go to. You know what I'm saying? You know, or you can just take her to walk around a lake. You know, if you got a public lake and it's nice at night, you can do that.
Don't take her. Don't take her to where you used to take your motherfucking side chick, cause that's not special. Take her to somewhere you never been or she never been. It's for it to be special.
You know, you're gonna cause a fucking argument in the house. Because if they watching this shit together and you saying that shit, she gonna look over at him.
Hey,
you done
just
fucked
because
up.
I'm saying that, and he decide, and he or she decide to take a walk on the lake.
How long we been on the
Their partner don't know whether they been there before or not with their ex.
So look, check
I'ma just be quiet.
Yeah, I've been trying to get you to do that shit.
I'm quiet.
Listen,
I ain't gonna say nothing. I only speak when I'm spoken to. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I won't speak to you no more. All right, I'm good. We good. Mute. All right, so check this out. On some gangster shit. My partner, my big brother, he gave me 2 jokes to say. You know, and I gotta look at my phone.
Here we go.
And before y'all talk shit now, I just want y'all to.
If you got a sense of humor, you would get it.
Listen,
if you don't have a sense of humor, fuck you.
Listen, before y'all, listen, I'm gonna read you this shit, but I'm gonna show you what this is my big brother for real, like
he okay to be
like
seen?
for real. This is my big brother right here.
What'd you say?
He okay to be seen?
This is my big brother. Okay, my big brother, he's got his own law firm, immigration firm. Him and his beautiful wife in Washington D.C. They doing wonderful things.
Where I'm originated from, and I get shit because I'm from D.C.
My brother Marcel, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you so much.
Am I your brother?
And I'm talking about him right now.
Ain't that some shit?
And so he gave me 2 jokes because we got funny sense of humor. So he texts me on Friday. He says, "Good morning. It's important to start the day off with a laugh." And this is it right here. He says, 2 reasons why a redneck murder is impossible to solve. 1, the DNA all match. Cause you know they be fucking each other and shit. I overstand. The second thing, there's no dental. Cause all them bitches stagger too. I thought I saw the booty cat. Hey man. Hey, so I told him I'm definitely putting this shit on the show. He said go for it. Then he hit me this morning. And this is really fucked up. It is fucked up. I get it, bro. But this shit is funny. He told me, he says, hey, here's a fun fact. Did you know the swimming pool on the Titanic is still filled with water? Listen, I wasn't even high. I was dying when I read that shit.
Fun fact.
Hey, listen, this is just a fun fact.
That's a fun fact.
And it's factual. There is water in the swimming pool in the Titanic. Now. He's not lying.
Right now. Fun fact.
Like that bitch keep water in the It's a saltwater pool.
Did they ever find the Titanic yet?
Yeah.
It's a saltwater pool.
Yeah.
It's the first saltwater pool on a cruise line. How about that? How about that, Marcel? How about that?
That's why I don't get on cruise ships.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. That's the first. I'm gonna text him that shit back. How about this?
Saltwater pool.
Oh man, hey look, I just want to tell y'all I appreciate y'all so much. At the end of the day, I just want to save your life. When it comes to relationship goals, there's nothing wrong with having boundaries. Just make sure you communicate the boundaries with your significant other. And just be true to yourself. Remember the 5 B's. Be with God. Be honest. Be prepared. Be patient. Most importantly, be yourself. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Blessings to all the victims in Israel and Iran. I'm praying for that situation. We all need to come together and pray for that situation because it has not been looking very well. And it just really troubles me in my heart to see both sides going through what they're going through when it could just all be talked out. You feel me? We need to come together. There's only one race, and that's the human race. I said that many episodes ago.
He mean that 100%.
You know, so with that being said, real quick, I just remembered what I was going to say a long time ago before they fucked me up and I knocked my bill over. I was going to talk about the white women, right? Black females.
I love them.
Listen, to your sisters, us as black men, we love y'all. We do.
No doubt.
100%. The issue is with black women versus white women, this has nothing to do with sex, is that, and it's been proven, and listen to how I say there's a more majority. I'm not saying that black women will do it, but there's a more majority of white women that will accept a black man at his level and will watch him and participate, enable him to grow into the potential of the black man that you're demanding me to be when you first fucking meet.
And at that level that he's speaking on, I would say it's education level, employment level, and all the above. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, income level. If he's getting $15 an hour times whatever it is a month, you know what I'm saying, she would accept that.
You just took something really powerful I was saying and just said a whole bunch of shit that they don't even want to hear.
Now, there are some black women that will,
fuck
but
all
not
that.
too
What are you
many.
talking about? Listen, at the end of the day, it's like this. And I'm going to make it really, really dumbified for y'all to really understand, okay? A brother comes in, he is not at your potential. Black women, you are expecting us to, when you meet us, that we are supposed to be making a certain salary. We're supposed to have a house. We're supposed to have a certain car. We're supposed to have this and this and this for you and your kids that your children's many fathers don't even financially help you with. We're supposed to accept all of that and allow you into our life and give you half of everything that you did not fucking help.
On some shit
Achievement.
That happened previous.
When it's over, I'll give you my feedback.
All right, achievement. The camera cut off when I was saying that shit, and I remember the last word I was saying was achievement. At the end of the day, it's been proven that there are sisters that do grind it out with their man, and they watch them rise and they make it. I can give one example right off the top of my dome. That's Mrs. Washington, Mrs. Pauletta Washington of Denzel Washington's wife.
Right.
She's done that. I salute you, ma'am. I applaud you. I respect you, and I'm so grateful for you doing that because Denzel Washington is my favorite actor. Denzel Washington is like a mentor to me. I'm always watching all the interviews he does because how he articulates himself and he stays real to himself. I feel that is how us as black men should carry ourselves. You've never heard any fucking scandals about him. He doesn't even do movies where he kisses in the fucking movie. Name one fucking movie with Denzel Washington kissing another woman in that bitch. I'll fucking send you some money.
Out of time. We say that at the same time. Yeah. That's him.
I'm sorry.
Him, man. That's him, man. What you call it? That's the only sex scene.
To add along.
But that's the only sex scene
to
movie.
To add along or to.
Out of time.
Interrupt what you're saying
Dwayne,
or correct you. Yes.
No.
With him kissing.
Yeah.
Another woman.
But that was only one movie.
It's out of time.
It is out of time.
But that's the only movie that I know of.
That is the only movie.
And like I said,
that's the only movie where
acting
the sex scene.
And the movie.
Yeah. That's true. Yep.
Besides that, you haven't heard any scandals, cheating, or none of that.
Right.
Do none of that shit.
You know, any award, acknowledgement, or
it's always to his wife.
What is it? Mentoring that he does. Mm-hmm. Number one, well, it's 3 people, if not 2, that he acknowledge and give thanks to.
Well,
his wife and his kids.
I know one motherfucking thing that you ain't gonna never see. Is Denzel Washington wearing a dress, bitch.
Exactly. Because that man is too real and rather, honestly,
no movie, no one of that shit.
And say that men gets paid more to act, dress, or interfere with another man.
And I know y'all gonna be like, oh, in Gladiator he had on the dress. No, the fuck he didn't. He had on a robe, bitch.
If you ask yourself,
that's a robe. That's not a dress.
Okay, Tyler Perry is always in the dress when he's playing Madea and all the other characters.
Oh,
yeah, Tyler Perry has money. Tyler Perry has money, and he done bought several fucking stations and that.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to get my show shut down.
Yeah,
Tyler,
anyway,
Denzel Washington, he has nothing to do with this show.
Denzel Washington.
I'm sorry, we ain't fucking with you, Denzel. I mean, Tyler Perry, but we fuck with you, Denzel. Okay.
And respect you 100%.
All right, so I already did the 5 B's, but I'm gonna just hit you one more time with it. Be with God. Be honest. Be prepared. Be patient and be yourself. Yo, listen, you alright, sis? This why you can't invite people.
Keep it real. Don't lie. It's better to tell the truth than to lie. If you lie, you get yourself in more trouble. Tell the truth, you good. You can work around that.
Fuck that come from?
I'm just saying.
Why did you even
Because
say that?
it's the truth.
But who told
Whether
you
you
to
may
say
not
that?
understand it,
I know. I obviously
whatever.
understand. I just gave them 5 B's, bro.
Okay, and I added something else.
It's
to
not
that.
no sick. No, it isn't.
I added to it.
All right, so listen.
You
hey,
put your input,
you can hit us up on
input,
Big Homie What's Up at
input.
gmail.com. That's Big Homie What's Up at gmail.com. Hey, we love you guys. We appreciate you. I'm gonna end the show because.
Don't point at me.
Yeah, we.
Hey. It's all good.
So, I just want to tell you thank you on behalf of myself, Muscle Game, ENT, my brother Swas, Nuff Said, ENT, Nuff Said Films, his lovely wife, Sis over there in the corner, and
your special guest, / co-host, DC. What you gonna say? Let's say. Let's
all right, so I just want to tell y'all thank you.